Namaste, my name is Sanat Kumar. Welcome back to the Manana podcast. Manana is a Sanskrit word that means reflection or contemplation. In this podcast, I'll be sharing my deep, insightful reflections for you to contemplate and hence live a life of fulfillment. I hope you find great value in today's episode. The topic of today's podcast is Read Your Obituary Every Day. Yes, make and read your obituary every day. Of course, whether it is in the literal form, like writing on a paper and reading it out loud, or it might be just a conscious choice of reflecting on the fact of your mortality. Okay, let me just back up a little bit and give you a little bit of context and make you understand what I'm talking about. Just imagine this is the last day to get to be alive on this planet. What would you do differently? How would you prioritize change? What state of mind would you choose then? I think you must ask these questions first. Every day when we wake up, do we remind ourselves as that today is a bonus? Literally, yes. Every day when you wake up, remind yourselves that today is a bonus. Be grateful to just be alive, to be able to breathe, and you'll then definitely be grateful for the air you breathe, the water you drink, the land you walk on, the shelter you are provided with. That is comforting, everything, literally everything. Once once you make reminding of your mortality a habit, you also soon realize that you've got to be something worthwhile, something meaningful this life you have gifted on this planet. You've been gifted, right? This life is not to be gone for waste. And especially as a human, remember, every day is a bonus. So, assuming you did all that, and assuming that you have realized the fact that you have not much time to waste on insignificant things to do, and that every minute of your life must be conscious and meaningful. Now, the next step is to write down what are the things you really love to do before you die. What are the things that will bring meaning to your existence? What can you provide for humanity before you die? And which persists even aftermath. That means even if after you're gone, it still exists, right? I'm not mentioning how long it will exist. At least after you're gone, a few years probably. What do you want your younger peers to learn from you? Ask these questions to yourself and then write them down in your journal. Or if you don't have one, I suggest you keep one. And if not, write them down on any sheet of paper or even on your phone notes app. This simple act of reminding yourself of the mortal nature of our lives and bringing clarity to what brings meaning to your life will bring a massive paradigm shift in your life. And I think that's what exactly happened when I started writing my first book. So, my first book was not an intention to write a book. Instead, it was started as something I wanted to discover myself, something I wanted clarity on. What should my life look like? Or what are the important aspects in life that I should be pursuing, or in what direction I should be leading my life. So that led to a total clarity on what brings meaning to life, right? So I infer and insist again that you do the simple act of reminding yourself of the mortal nature of our lives, which in turn will give you a great clarity to what brings meaning to your life. And as I said, it will bring a massive paradigm shift in your life. And luckily, it doesn't end there. Transform this into a habit, read it or recall it every day. This habit will transform your life as you'll start being conscious of every moment, and hence you'll live your life to the fullest. I hope you received excellent value in today's episode. To know more, head over to sanatkumarnebi.com, and if you haven't already, check out my book, The Flower of Fulfillment. Thank you for listening, and I wish you have a great day.